What is going on, YouTube? Maki here, back with another video, and in today's video, I am so excited to bring you guys the demo for No, I Am Not a Human. This game was actually the last game that I streamed prior to taking my leave of absence after becoming a father, so I'm very excited to kind of like let one of the first videos back off of my hiatus be playing the demo for this game, which I believe comes out in fall. Down in the description below, I will post the link to this game in Steam. I am very excited about this game. The original little bit of it that you could play on the VHS Analog Horror Collection, which is also in Steam, and I'll also put the link for that in the description as well, was absolutely fantastic. I'm very excited to play this game, and I'll let you guys see what this game is for itself. I don't want to give any context clues as to what we're doing here. I just want to jump straight into it and let you guys see how absolutely fantastic this game is. Which, first of all, like, just, oh my gosh, the, actually, it looks a lot better, as well. This desk is new, I think. Your neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Alright. We'll wait to open the door. We're gonna just do a little... actually, I wonder if you can open the, better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. Okay, so they let you have the option of checking all the rooms, but, you can check your room. Can you open up your curtains? Okay. Yep, you just have your bed and stuff like that in there. Alright, we'll check this window. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through on the field. It's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. Aw, poor puppy. We'll name him Zeke. We'll see what happens to Zeke, guys. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Alright, let's get into the story. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? The same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah. That's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they call them that. 1 second, guys. Technical difficulties. This will be cut out. Or it's because they're trying to get into people's houses. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So, I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, I want to try to quick fix my audio. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there will be a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. I better check at night. Oh, okay, so you like... Oh, this is so cool. Oh, is this a new sprite for him, too? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and then tells them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. I remember that. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have to. Otherwise, we won't survive now. They might bring something, or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. Tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out at the windows. TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? I'm afraid that all we can try to do is survive. And hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. Makes you real sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Oh, nice. Oh! That's a new animation. That's so... I like that. That's so cool. That's so cool. Alright, sweet, 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 sweet. I'm excited. I'm excited. Very, very nice quality of life stuff that I'm seeing. Hi! Is my dad here? Can you come get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me juice and dinner, and lunch and dinner, and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Blah! It's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. Well, yeah, no kidding she got here safely. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. Your faces. Ooh. And then you move using stuff like an armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. And there goes that. Alright, before we answer the first person, let's just take a look outside. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one here. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, I'll get it in a minute. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. In the distance is the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Well, not anymore. Light blazes through the window, and it seems his family is waiting for him to come back home. Alright, let's get in person number 1. What was my voice for this guy? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why do you think it'll be different here? What am I supposed to do now? Just burn up in the sun? No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. If you don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. If there's any luck left in this world, and anyone who's not an asshole. Come on in. Thank you. Trusting people now doesn't seem amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. Don't like that response. Alright. I wonder if things changed out the windows now. No.
Hello? Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me?
How did you end up here?
It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're going to laugh. Visitors came to my house. Imagine, they chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun.
These are both weird questions. What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me.
Okay, I know that last time she was an alternate or a visitor or whatever, but maybe they changed it up. I'm going to go off of last time. I'm just going to tell her to get the hell out of here.
Ooh, okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Bye.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good afternoon! Here's the news! The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murderers over the past few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to... just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitness described them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it is possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfectly white teeth. Our eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Alright. I believe he was in here the first time. Alright, there's our boy. Yes. Was there something you wanted? So, why did they throw you out of the bar? Because the series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. It fucked them all up. Some in the form of stress, some in the form of alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. Climbed up a table in the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity. Tears won't be a bother in the beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway? I need to test you. What do you want to check? You want me to show you my teeth?" Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. And that's it. That's such a good animation. I love that. Love that. So good. Alright, let's check the windows first. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. Yeah, I'll get to you. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. This is where the guy oh, yeah. A man as pale as death itself is standing at the footpath. There are strange folds on his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accompanied a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Why the hell are you putting this on me? I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. Why can you use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos? Understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. I mean, okay, her teeth look pretty bad. This is a new character. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. I think I'm gonna let this bitch in. Let's come on in. Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. Oh, this person is so... This person's so a visitor. This person's so a visitor. Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in the hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. I don't want to just let everyone in, but like, come on in. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to FEMA quarantine zones, but
Who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else.
Alright, let's see if we can read this. Maybe we can read it during the morning. Alright, maybe we can read it at the desk. Nope. Okay. Alright, we'll see.
Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life?
Do I know you?
Come on, you don't remember me? We were...
Hang on.
Your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners?
This house has always been in my family.
Nah, come on. I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory never fails me. My buddy definitely lived here. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please?
You should leave.
What the hell? I see you're just a normal guy. Maybe an Aaron Jaka could change your mind. Pushing myself here tired me out. Now that was work.
You should leave.
Leave? What the fuck? I'm just supposed to fucking leave? I'm rolling out, lunatic.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, update number 2.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to the specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on Pale Maniac. But first, an ad break.
Alright, let's see if anyone's in here.
It's so goddamn hot.
How are you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although, I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm gonna die after all.
We might test him. I want to test the other person first. See if they're in the office. Nope. Kitchen?
Want a reading?
How do you know all this about me?
You're funny. It's not me who knows. The stars simply speak through me. The moon is in Venus in your 6th house. It's written all over your face, silent as it may be. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors.
I need to test you.
Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your test. I still see right through you anyway. Well, go ahead and look. Just be careful. I still haven't pulled out the splinters from the Dreamcatcher.
Oh, the nails are tough. I need to test you.
Alright, take a look. The eyes are a reflection of your inner cosmos, not the teeth. You want to see your destiny in them? You want to shoot me because of my teeth. You understand it's not me, right? It's because Mars is sour on Venus. You know, a man with perfect teeth came to me once. I told him, everything's fine, but your soul is rotten. Think about what's more important. You understand, right?
Oh, I have to... Dang it. I wish it would let me hear her out and then get the chance to shoot her again.
If you kill me, you'll be doomed to eternal death.
Alright. I know that I'm maybe foolish to trust the guy, but I am going to check. His teeth are... Okay, his hands are 100% going to be screwed up because he, like, got burned alive.
Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago. Take a look.
Nice.
Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist.
I trust this guy. Yeah. Alright. Oh, let's actually get an update on the windows.
There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could have showed up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there.
That's a way to think, I guess.
You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor.
Already.
What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, are you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days.
Officers? Officers, he's right there. Officers. Officers, he's right over there. Get him. Officers, he's right there. That was such... I loved that dialogue. It was so good.
Enough. Stop fidgeting around and stand still. Hello. Please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted. I really just need a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, and this is the only one left.
What a... Honey, what kind of a reaction is that?
My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us, or what. Now I just like to lie down and sleep for a few days.
Where did your other kids go?
I don't know. Maybe their father took them? I'd want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids.
I'd find it surprising if an alternate came in with a person, but, like, ooh, that's so tough. I wonder if I have to check both or just her. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I think I'm going to let them in. I've been letting the first person in every time. Get out of here.
Fine, I'll try to get my mother's house then. I might not make it. No,
No, dude, she was so human. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
So, we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live... It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to?
Just open in the middle.
What are you? Me?
I am I, you.
You were home. Yes. A tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with a cat. I know for certain that will help you. I can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do with this information what you would like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of the divination choice.
Alright, person with a cat? Yo! Amogus. Yeah, you see what's going on. Fucking crazy. How are things with you?
What do you want?
Nothing. Just curious. But I got a way for you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get cracking.
Why are you here?
You get right down to business. Everything thinks you're up to something here, stirring shit up. We could have a party of a lifetime here.
You should leave.
You're an idiot, obviously, but fine. Go fuck yourself. I'll go to your neighbors. Oh, shit. Peace. That's right, I forgot about that. That if you deny him, he goes to the neighbors. I wonder if something changes if you let him in and then just kill him. But he also could kill somebody, and I think that, like, in the original version, if 3 people died, then, you, like, got kicked out of your own house. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zone for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported the signs of an observer detained visitors. These people look very, interesting. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a short ad break. What if I wanted to watch the... Wait, can I keep watching the TV? Oh, that's so cool. But an hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like the river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors' invasion. So far, the agency has identified 2,700 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them of any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're ever in doubt of whether it's a visit or not, call the hotline XXXXXXXXXXXXXXXX. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against visitors. Love that. That's great. Please don't be dead. Yay! You two are not visitors. I'll talk to both of them.
It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my car of collective patience and consensus work.
God damn, what a good guy.
Yeah. Was there something you wanted? Is it any different here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. Then you ask yourself, do I need this? No good, man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this, and now one day I'll reach up the chandelier and hang over the world, the whole baptized world.
Interesting. Like these two. I didn't let anyone else in, right? Okay. Ba 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 ba. I already checked the office. I like that the what is it? Your neighbor's house, which she had painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like fire went out a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? God damn it. What happened to neighbor's family? Is there anyone alive? Worried thoughts roll in your head and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up in a few small groups to cover more ground. Hey, there's a dead bunch of guys in my backyard. Are you guys going to do something about that? This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you here in protective gear? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What then? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're fine and it's safe to live in this area. And we'll verify they're human, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night. Who do you take? Hello there, human! How lucky we are! We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work, and we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing! What? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It's giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. So, we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will perish. Perhaps so will the sun itself.
but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy bastards who can't sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you understand what this is all about? Dead in here. I'll tell you plenty more about all this. He's a generous reward from the Holy Son himself. You deserve this, man. Take this, Aaron Jacka. Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer? Love this guy. He's a goat.
Hi. Let me in.
What happened?
They killed my dad.
Who did this?
Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire.
Come on in.
You'll help me? I'm scared.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight.
Oh no, did they make him a visitor? No! What is it? Why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problem caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. FEMA reported that the sign is linked to the fact that visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and escort to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. For some reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Next up, an ad break. Can we watch the ad break? With Aaron Yaka, you're alive. An exhilarating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more efficiently than water. Now available from 4 Rest Delivery. Order at XXXXXXXX. Baller. Alright, who'd he take? Oh, he took the guy that was burned to a crisp. I am not testing the little girl. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right, we'll talk to the little girl. We'll talk to the little girl.
I want my mommy.
What happened?
I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said that it was wrong, and they said, Daddy, Daddy.
I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's alone in her grief. Damn. Yeah, he was in here. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some kind of faith? Yes, human, but my faith isn't like the religions, you know? I worship the Holy Sun itself, for it protects us. But stupid people only see bad things in it. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its anger is directed at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are sinners. And may those who disagree never find themselves under its burning arm of righteousness. They look for trouble and are surprised when they get burned. Seeds of evil. You're still asking? Don't you know who the aliens are? Very well, human. I'll tell you the plain truth. The visitors are seeds of evil. They are descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass was greener. Damned vassals
who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out and want to take our lands as if they own them. But the sun has decided to protect us, for it's our land. For the sun has no mercy for the visitors. Otherwise, why would they have been hiding underground all this time? Damn it! Why did you get so drunk that night? You don't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun, Holy Sun! Rest his soul and forgive him for our sins. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps the soul of the ficus tree, whom he will no longer be able to water. Amen. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Ha! A prank lover, eh? Well, give him a sniff if that's what you want. My goat. This is the result of the sun's work. We release invigorating moisture to keep living. Love this guy. Alright, we can go to sleep. God, dude, this is so good so far. I know what I'm doing, and I'll protect myself and the others. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. You see a stake with a human skull. With a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it. And it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Female officers are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They're probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? Well, everyone. The jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Fucking animals. Like this shit with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those things here too? What are you so wound up for? Don't take it personally. It's just, after the shit with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. I'm so angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know? I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become a part of either camp. Redditor ass. Fuck it. Come on in. Don't worry, I won't bother anyone. Or beat anyone up. I regret my decisions. I turn my anger on myself so no one else suffers. Yeah, I regret this so much.
Hey, honey. Oh, that walk really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest?
Did you come straight here?
Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here. As it's meant to be, I assume.
I don't follow. Do you need something? Wait, so you have to... So you could have kept walking. Why'd you stop? I kind of like the idea behind this question.
So it's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hun. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something, and I share back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while.
Yeah, I don't know. Get out of here.
I get turned away everywhere I go, for my wings are clipped, yet I open my throat to sing. But they still do turn to me, reluctantly, even if they say they never do. Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone. Even you will need help, and where will you turn?
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating up more and more. Death is on our doorstep. No one wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others. Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know. Maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. Wow. 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 I am continuously blown away by this game. This little section, again, it just blew my mind. This is such a great concept. This is such a fantastic game. I am so excited for this to come out, and I believe November or October. It just says fall 2025. When I hop back into OBS, I noticed this. My camera was glitching a lot throughout the whole video. I really hope that wasn't a major distraction to anybody. If I can't get it fixed by next time, we might just be going cameraless for a while, and I'm going to continue to look into what could potentially be causing that. But wow, what a fantastic game. What a fantastic game. If you guys are interested, I'm going to put the link to the demo down in the description for you guys to check out. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below if there's any indie games that you guys want to see me cover. I am always going to be interested to check out any smaller creator games, any of these like horror games. I'm very into this kind of stuff, guys. So if you have anything, please let me know down in the comments down below. Comment what you guys think of this. Let me know if you think I made any bad decisions with, you know, if someone may have been a visitor, a non-visitor, or whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. What is going on, YouTube? It is Maki here. We are back from the dead. Back at it again, guys. Before we actually get into the contents of today's videos, I would like to discuss how sorry I am for the just utter lack of content that I have been bringing to you guys over the past year. It has been a long journey, both becoming and getting better as a dad, and along with that, it's been a little bit difficult trying to balance my life, existing as a human being a content creator, and most importantly, being a husband and being a father. So I feel like I'm somewhat understanding these concepts now, which means that I would like to, at bare minimum, bring you guys some content, at least. Streaming is something that I think is going to be off the table for a hot minute, unfortunately. But starting today, guys, we're going to be doing a rerun through of Danganronpa. I have already played through 1, but I have not recorded myself playing through 1. So this, to those of you who are watching this is something that I want you guys to experience along with me. I'm going to be doing the voices to the best of my ability. This is, think of this as, if you want to rewatch Danganronpa, this is going to be the best way to do it. You're not going to be getting my reaction to it, But if this is also your first time experiencing the story, you should be able to do so by, you know, turning off your phone, putting it down. I'll be saying everything, so I will be basically turning this as a, let's say, Danganronpa audiobook, except when the actual players and voice actors are talking for me. So I hope you guys enjoy my playthrough. We'll be going through this, 2, and then 3 is the only game that I have not experienced in its entirety. So we're going to be working up to 3 for where I will have my big reaction. If we hit 200 subscribers by the time I finish 2, then I will torture myself by playing Ultra Despair Girls before going into 3. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into Danganronpa 1 once more.